Huh. Alright, I think we're gonna select the arm and see what happens.
Got it!
I guess that wasn't it because the music didn't stop. And this is the victim's arm? Or maybe it is. Yeah! How would a broken arm fall on its end and stand up neatly like that? It's even less likely than a coin landing on its edge. Okay. So I got it right. Layton said nothing. Defender, this is not so much a contradiction as merely an oddity. An oddity reminiscent of yourself, foolish Blue Knight. I'm sure you knocked Mr. Layton's statue down 100 times. His arm would end up like that at least once. Knowing the professor, I bet it would happen. Oh, come on. Fuck. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I guess we could do this to him and say, well, the arm was... he wasn't facing that direction? What happens if you use a hit coin during a court case? Does it even work? Let's find out. What? It's gotta be the scepter then.
Got it!
Alright, that was it. The music stopped. The contradiction is right here. And this is the witch's scepter? Let's go over the order of events as per the witness's testimonies. Okay, I got it. First, the witch cast a spell on the professor, turning him to gold. When all you rushed to the crime scene, that golden statue fell down, making a loud noise. Next, the witch dropped the scepter. What are you getting at, Sir Blue Knight? The witnesses agree with this order of events. That's right, they all agree with how it's happened, but then there's the arm. Well, what about it? Spit it out. Let's assume Maya was the witch. Look at the sketch again. The witch dropped the scepter after having turned the professor into gold. The scepter tumbled along the floor. It was found there as asserted by the prosecution. However, that would be impossible. There's no way it could have been there. Oh, I see it now. Ugh, the arm. It was... I'm glad you seem to have noticed. The victim's arm was on the floor right here, standing on its end. Therefore, the scepter couldn't possibly have fallen that way. Ergo, it couldn't have been the defendant who dropped the scepter. Huh. In other words, Maya's not a witch. Ugh. Rubble, rubble, rubble. He's done it again, rubble. Order, order, order. The Inquisition's reasoning has been proven invalid through just one single piece of unusual evidence. Call it Layton's magical touch. The professor sacrificed his arm to leave us just the evidence we needed to turn this thing around. That was amazing, Mr. Wright. Professor.
Objection!
An admirable deduction, Sir Blue Knight, that I cannot deny. Even if we are to assume your reasoning is correct and the girl in the cage is not a witch. Even if. Uh-oh. In the many trials I've attended, I've become well versed in certain aspects of the magic. I'm all too aware of this potential to confuse people, befuddle their minds, and make their memories hazy. No one can resist such a maddening influence. What are you trying to say, Inquisitor? The scepter could not have tumbled across the floor if the arm were in the way. However, can we be sure that where the arm was? Are all the witnesses able to confirm its location at the time?
Objection!
We've heard what they had to say several times now. They agreed that the scepter fell after the victim fell over.
Objection!
Okay, witnesses back to that incident once more. Did the golden statue fall over first, or did the staff fall before it? Think carefully about what you have seen and heard. Everything hinges on your testimonies. May your words guide us to the truth and decide the fate of this caged witch. I was about to get ready to leave, but it seems there is need for further questioning. He was gonna leave. Testify once more, witnesses. Tell us of the golden statue and the Talea Magica. Alright, the golden statue and the scepter. The next testimony.